Hey y'all, my name is Dimitri Hale. I'm 21 years old, black man. No, I was playing, but today I'll be reading for Joe Creighton. I currently reside in Durham, North Carolina, but as of right now, I'm in Fairburn, Georgia, filming with my cousin, and I just want to thank y'all for the opportunity for me to be able to read for this part, and I wish the best of luck if I get the part. I'm speaking to existence. I want the part. And I just feel like this project could go far. And I'm glad to say that I at least got a chance to audition for it, so that's as much as I can ask for at this moment. And here we go.
24 points, man. We beat you by 24 points.
I don't care. System is flawed anyway.
The system is flawed? What? Get the hell out, Joe. 7 sacks in a football game got nothing to do with a system. It's an ass kicking. You know why the Rams made the playoffs and you didn't? We beat you head to head.
I personally don't feel making the playoffs should come down to a tiebreakers between two teams with the same record. Hold on. And especially if many of those wins was questionable.
Say that again.
Especially if many of those wins was questionable.
Well, what are you talking about? Casper, you hear this cat? What wins were questionable? Tell me right now.
The Packers game.
The Packers?
Yeah, that pump block. Guillory was offside.
The hell are you smoking? Guillory wasn't offside.
He was offside. If Guillory doesn't go offside, and that punt pins them deep, and there's no way that Gabriel goes downfield to win that game.
He did it all year.
All I'm saying is, right, I don't think he would have thrown that pass. They wouldn't have won that game, and they would have missed the playoffs. But dig this, though. The Packers was up 24-20 going into that last minute of the fourth quarter. And you guys was out of timeouts. So going into that play, you guys get that pump block. And then on that next possession, Gabriel throws it into the end zone and y'all win that game against my Colts. The team that they was neck to neck with throughout the whole season. What a coincidence, huh?
Are you... Baltimore fans, man, you act like you didn't have your shot. You gonna tell me that all 7 of them sacks on Johnny Unitas were offside?
A couple might have been. I don't know. But I'm gonna tell you something. Let's take it back to last year's Super Bowl. You from the LA area. And let's not forget, LA is this town that hosted last year's Super Bowl. The first Super Bowl ever. And then you know who was also at that game in the stands watching? Millionaires, billionaires, entertainers, politicians. The people that run the system of this country, of the United States that we live in. And they also run sports and entertainment, which falls with the NFL. You don't think that they was pissed off to the fact that they had to watch a team from Wisconsin, the Green Bay Packers, win on their home field, in their home stadium, in front of their home crowd? You don't think that they made sure they did everything in the best of their powers to make sure that their hometown team, the Rams, didn't make it to the playoffs to the next year? And next year, you know what happens? Y'all are tearing up the league right now. Tearing it up alongside with my Colts, neck to neck. And they probably looked at Baltimore and said, you know what, Baltimore? You guys have been contenders for a few years now. Y'all have the MVP as your quarterback on your team, Johnny U. Y'all can bounce back. This year, let's give it to the Rams. LA fans finally get a spark in their football world. The Hollywood Elite made sure that they got their promise. And let's not forget, this is a team that haven't been in the playoffs in over 12 years, since 1955. And it comes down to just one game between you guys and the Baltimore Colts. And our so-called MVP, who is the MVP of all players, all positions, all teams, the whole league. He was the best player in the league this year. You know what stats our MVP put up? He got sacked 7 times, threw 2 interceptions, and lost the game. Does that sound like MVP stats to you? It don't to me. But with the backing of the Hollywood Elite has for the Rams, you think they was going to let them lose and they only had one more game to get to the playoffs? No. You know what that win did for y'all? It got y'all a shot at the team that won on you guys' home field in the Super Bowl last year. And you wonder why I say the system is flawed.
You're a sore loser, man. Casper, you hear this Negro?
Phillies, man, you get too worked up.
You don't ever tell a Compton man he's getting worked up.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Compton's full of gangsters. Go off on your ass for looking at them funny. Maybe I'm a gangster.
A Compton gangster Vietnam. Sounds about right.
Be surprised who ends up here. And everybody where they say they from.
Okay, thank y'all. Like I said again, thank y'all for the opportunity for me to read for Joe. And I hope to hear back from you soon. Peace.